What's up? Welcome back to another episode of The Source, second episode of the day. I got 4 NBA picks, so let's do it.
Welcome to The Source. Hey, get the source. The source. The source. Hey, get the source.
First game up is Hornets versus Raptors. This line opened Charlotte laying 2 points here at home. Early bets were pretty much even, but all the money was on the Hornets, and I'm talking 97% of the money in on the Hornets. That would cause the line to jump from 2 up to 2.5. Now in the afternoon, we do see a little bit of Raptors money come in, but nothing significant. We're still looking at 88% of the money in on Charlotte. I know I faded the money all morning, but I am siding with the money right now. I'm going to take the Hornets here. The Raptors are still missing all their guys, and Nobi, Siakam, Van Vliet, they're all still out. So give me the Hornets at home here. It's only 2.5 points. I'm happy to lay them. Give me Charlotte minus 2.5. Let's lock it in for 2 units. Anything changes, I'll tweet it out and put it on my Instagram story next game. Next up, Nets versus Pistons. This game is in Brooklyn, and this line opened Brooklyn laying, I think 11? Yeah, laying 11. Obviously, early bets and money both favoring the Nets. This one was weird. I don't know what happened in the late morning, but the money did a complete 180, right? Went from 87% Nets all the way to like 70% Pistons. The line dropped from 11.5 down to 11. Then right after that, Nets money came right back and it went back to 11.5 again. I have no explanation. I checked injury reports, I checked breaking news, I checked it all. I don't know the reasoning for it, but bets and money both favoring the Nets, and we have Brooklyn minus 11.5. That's what we're working with. I'm fading Brooklyn because I hate the Nets. Also, Pistons have DeLon Wright back. He's been out for a little while, finally back tonight. So give me Detroit plus 11.5. Let's lock it in for 2 units. If anything changes, I will tweet it out, put it on my Instagram story next game. Next game up, Hawks versus Kings. This line opened Atlanta minus 3.5. Early on, we had a little bit of sharp money in on the Hawks. Nothing crazy, but it was enough to move the line from 3.5 up to 4. Not much movement for the rest of the day. At 2 p.m., we're still looking at bets pretty much even. 62% of the money on the Atlanta Hawks. I'm taking the Kings here because I like the Kings in this spot. The Hawks are coming off an emotional buzzer beater comeback win. It was awesome. It's a perfect spot for a letdown game for them. Also, I think De'Aaron Fox will outplay Trae Young in that battle of young point guards there. So give me the Kings. Give me Sacramento plus 4. Let's lock it in for 2 units. Anything changes, I'll tweet it out and put it on my Instagram story next game. Next up, T-Wolves versus Blazers in Minnesota. This line opened Minnesota plus 4.5. Early bets were about even, but all the money is on Portland, and I mean all of it. 98% of the money on the Blazers here. The line would move from 4.5 up to 5. Still the same story in the afternoon. We're looking at 97% of the money on Portland here. The money didn't even flicker towards Minnesota. Sharps have been Blazers all day, right out the gate here. And I'm fading them all. I like Minnesota to win this game. They looked pretty good the other night in the first game since the All-Star break. Maybe Minnesota's going to show us a little something different in this second half. Either way, I've never really been a full supporter of the Blazers. I feel like you can't trust that team. Way too reliant on the outside shot. Give me Minnesota plus 5. Let's lock it in for 2 units. If anything changes, I will tweet it out and put it on my Instagram story. Parlay of the day, it's a simple, easy one. 2-leg, T-Wolves money line, Hornets money line for a final payout of plus 373. Just something light, something simple.